Claire, and I'm going to be your nurse today.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do a quick physical assessment on you. I'll wash my hands before we get started. Just going to listen to heart sounds, lung sounds, bowel sounds, all that fun stuff. Do you have any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Okay, so can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Savannah Elliott, 2/17/96.
Okay, and can you tell me where you are today?
At the doctor's office.
Yes, and can you tell me around what time of day it is?
Midday.
And can you tell me who the president is?
Donald Trump.
Yes, so you're alert and oriented ×4. So to get started, I'm just going to do a quick skin assessment. So I just want to feel the skin here on your arms. Check for any bruises or any lesions or abrasions. You don't have any, your skin is nice and warm to the touch. And I'll come down and do the same thing here on your legs. No bruises or lesions that I can see. On either leg, and the skin is nice and warm and pink. And so while I'm down here, I will assess your pedal pulses and your capillary refill on your toes. So feeling for the pulses in your feet. And they're +3 bilaterally, and your capillary refill is brisk bilaterally. Also, while I'm down here, I want to assess your strength in your feet and your legs. So if you could just press down on my hands like a gas pedal.
Okay.
There you go. One more time. Good. And I want to check for pretibial edema. So to do that, I'm just going to check and see if we have any swelling. And everything looks really good. So I will come back up here, and we want to do the same thing on your upper extremities. So if I can see your pulses. Good. And I want to check them both at the same time just to make sure they're regular and both are strong. +3 bilaterally. And then I want to check for the capillary refill in your fingers. Good. Nice and brisk. Good. Okay, so next I need to check your skin turgor, which is basically just the elasticity of your skin. So to do that, I'll just pinch your skin there, and it's nice and elastic. So next, we will check out your eyes. So if you can, just look straight forward for me. Okay, and you have perla. And then if you can, well, let's do this first before we say that. Follow, yep. All right, so you have perla. And if you could say ah for me, I'm gonna look at your mucous membranes. Good, they are pink, moist. Okay, good. Next, I'm gonna look in your ears using this otoscope. Good, you have a present light reflex. The color is pink. Sorry. And you have a light reflex in this ear as well, and it is also pink, which is what we're looking for. Next, I am going to take your blood pressure. Do you care which arm I take it in?
No.
Do you know what you normally run?
Or
I
I usually run lower, like
Okay.
110/70.
Okay. Make sure your legs are uncrossed and relax your arm for me. You were 111/62.
Okay.
Which is good. Sorry. Okay, Okay, so next I want to listen to your heart sounds. So I'll listen to 5 different points, and I'll listen with first the diaphragm of my stethoscope and then the bell of the stethoscope. So we'll listen with both. So I'm going to listen to your aortic, pulmonic, and pull this down a little bit. Herb's point, your tricuspid, and then if we could get your mitral sound. Very good. And then we'll do the same thing just with the other side. So your aortic, pulmonic, Herb's point, tricuspid, and your mitral. Very good. And then I just want to listen to your apical heart sound, just so I can make sure your rhythm is regular, see what your rate is, all that good stuff. So I'll listen to that for a minute. Okay, so I did not hear any irregularities, I didn't hear any heart murmurs, no extra beats or anything like that, and your rate was like 70, so you sounded really good. So next, we're gonna do a lung assessment. First, I wanna see if it's symmetrical when you breathe. So I'm just gonna place my hands on your shoulders and you take a deep breath in for me. Good, so it was nice and symmetrical. And then I'm going to look and feel to see your AP to transverse. Okay, which is good. If you were like wider this way than you were this way, I'd be concerned about any sort of like chronic lung disease or something like that, but you look really good. And we will listen to lung sounds. Have you been experiencing any sort of a cough or anything? Okay, good. So I'm going to listen to 6 to 8 places on the back and 8 to on the front. Just take a deep breath in and out for me. Good. 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 And then I'll do 2 a little bit lower. There we go. Good. Okay, deep breath. And deep breath. Okay, and then if you could turn a little bit for me so we can get the back. All right. Deep breath in. Two more. Okay, and then there's one more lateral breath sound that I'll listen to right here just to make sure that one's clear. One more. Good, all right, so your breath sounds are clear to auscultation, both in the bases and in the upper portions of your lungs, so that sounds really good. Next, I'm gonna look at your tummy, so lay down for me. And when was your last bowel movement?
This morning.
Okay, So I am going to first take a listen to you and then just feel and make sure that everything feels okay.
Okay.
Alright, and just by looking I can tell that everything's symmetrical, everything looks good just by looking at it. Okay, and you have active bowel sounds in all 4 quadrants, and then I'm just gonna press lightly on your stomach. You let me know if you feel any pain, tenderness, anything like that. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no pain, no rebound tenderness. And now I'm just gonna press a little deeper, and you let me know if there's any sort of pain when I do that. Okay. Alright, no pain, no rebound tenderness, no organomegaly that I can feel, which is awesome. Alright, sit back up for me. One thing I am going to have you do too is we're going to test your grip strength. So if you can just squeeze my fingers as hard as you can, good. And then go ahead and press out on my hands, good. Press in, good. Press down, press up, awesome. Alright, one final thing, if you can stand up for me, we are just going to look at your spine. Okay, so if you can just bend over forward. I am gonna, yeah, there you go. Gonna feel, make sure that there is no scoliosis, lordosis, or kyphosis, and your spine feels nice and straight. Is there any pain here? Stand up. Do you feel any pain when I go on your spine like that?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, if you don't have any more questions for me, Savannah, that'll conclude the physical assessment for today. You have any questions?
No.
Alrighty.